Welcome, Scorpio, to LoveVibe Tarot. Thanks for joining me today. Today we're going to be looking at your incoming energies and a little different type of reading that I found when going through some different decks. And I kind of like it. It offers a slightly different perspective. So let's get going. I just want to remind you that all of my readings are for entertainment purposes only. Please just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And roles may be reversed, especially if you're a cross-watcher, and energies, male, female energies may be reversed, okay? All right, my friends, let's get going. We're going to shuffle these cards one more time. I've already meditated and shuffled over the cards for our lovely, passionate Scorpio collective. Scorpio, the passionate water sign, the deep water sign, the water sign that represents the death card. Okay. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. What do we have for you today, Spirit? Welcome into this reading for our lovely Scorpio. Just cut the cards for you, Scorpio. And we'll get started. Wow, on the bottom of the deck, the Lovers, a choice in love. Perhaps, Scorpio, but definitely a soulmate connection here. All right, we're going to see what we see. Scorpio, Scorpio, our first card will be an overview for you. An overview of this reading, the incoming energies for Scorpio, the Hermit. This is blowing my mind because this was the overview for the last reading, the Hermit. Is everybody in Hermit mode today? What's going on here? All right, Spirit. There's a lot of people thinking about things and decisions now. There really are a lot of planetary aspects going on, and we're going into eclipse season. So here we go. Scorpio. We're going to start with two cards to be read together, Spirit, that show us events in the past that are currently affecting the future or the current situation. Two of Pentacles, a choice, and the Fool. Well, this can go a few different ways, Scorpio. And you know, I'm just going to hold off a little bit on delving into this until I clarify, okay? Let's see. Our next card is a recent change that is affecting your situation, your current situation. That's too many cards, Spirit. One card, a recent change affecting the current situation in love for our Scorpios. The Three of Wands. Somebody's looking towards the future. Let's show us the Spirit. Please show us the current energies of the person on Scorpio's mind. The current energies of the person on Scorpio's mind. Spirit. The Seven of Swords. Some kind of deception going on here, Scorpio. Very interesting. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Always an interesting reading, Scorpio. Okay. Now, Scorpio, if you continue on this path, where is this leading? For our lovely, passionate Scorpios. Spirit, where is this path leading for Scorpio? Ah, 2 cards. Justice. Memories of the past. Somebody in your past is going to offer you justice, is going to begin to treat you with fairness. So it appears. They're thinking about it. Okay. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Spirit, we want 2 cards here to be read together. What is your advice for the future for our Scorpios in this love situation? Spirit, what is the advice for the future? First card, King of Pentacles. Advice for the future for our Scorpios. And you know what? I really don't keep any cards upside down. So when something turns up in the reverse here, because all my cards are upright, I always feel like the universe wants that in reverse. So I think, Scorpio, your person wants to bring stability and abundance to this connection. They're going to let go of any illusions they've been creating. This is them in the current energies. Their current energies are deception, creating an illusion, maybe even sneaking around. One doesn't know yet because we need to clarify, Scorpio, but I think they're going to be dropping this behavior. They want to be stable for you and be able to provide the stability you need. And on the bottom of the deck, the Page of Cups, a loving communication. We're going to pull all of those later. But some kind of loving gesture, Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio. And that was, by the way, that was the Santa Muerte Book of the Dead tarot deck. And, you know, I had all these out for Halloween, and we've had a family health issue going on here, so I wasn't able to get out any Halloween readings. But it's a very cool deck, so I just wanted to use it. And I'm going to clarify with another very cool deck, the Pulp Tarot. And that's what we're going to clarify with right now. And the Santa Muerte, got that right on Amazon. And got the Pulp Tarot and another Halloween kind of monster deck on Etsy. So I'll put the information in the description box for those of you that like to get interesting cool decks. Okay, one more. Spirit, our Scorpios. What does Scorpio need to know in love at this moment? Okay, we'll cut the cards. Scorpio. Scorpio, what is going on with the incoming energy? Scorpio, deception, but dropping illusions, dropping maybe any games or things that have been going on. On the bottom of the deck here, somebody is losing sleep over this situation, highly anxious over this situation. Okay, Spirit, tell us more about the Two of Pentacles. That just fell right out, so I'm going to use it. About the Two of Pentacles. In the past, what was this in the past? The situation in the past that is, and there's the Magician again. The Magician down here, the Magician up here. Up here, it was upright. Down here, it's in the reverse, in the future. In the past, your person may have been using a little smoke and mirrors here, Scorpio. Let's see. Magician. Why is the Two of Pentacles here, Spirit? Why? The Emperor. So it looks to me like in the past, the Emperor was trying to make a decision about manifesting a new beginning, taking control and manifesting a new beginning. Why is the Fool here, Spirit? Why is the Fool here? Three of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. And the Knight of Cups. Interestingly enough, Scorpio, I'm not sure that this new beginning was with you, that they were taking a leap with. It may have been with a third party, maybe even reconciling with somebody from their past. They were moving forward. They were taking a leap of faith. They were trying to decide. So they were creating an illusion in this situation. You know, they were thinking about starting this new beginning, and there were little smoke and mirrors here. You know, they may have been wanting to have this Ten of Pentacles with a third party and move forward with them in love. A little bit of a Lothario energy sometimes with the Knight of Cups. Spirit. Why is the Three of Wands here, Spirit? Why? Three of Wands, looking towards the future, seeing your ships coming in. Why? Why, Spirit? They're in hermit mode. Why are they in hermit mode, Spirit? The World. And the Nine of Wands. I don't know, Scorpio. There's a cycle here they're thinking about. They're trying to decide whether to start something new. They are feeling wounded, or maybe they know they've wounded you. Or this new cycle has begun. And that's why you're not hearing from them. That's why they're quiet. That's why they're in hermit mode. But there's some pain in this cycle. You're trying to keep going, but it's not been easy. And it looks to me like there's a great deal of conflict going on in their love life, I'm going to say at this moment. Looking to the future, they're really trying to decide, you know, do they continue in this cycle? They're feeling pretty beat up. Spirit, 3 cards for the 7 of Swords. 3 cards for the 7 of Swords, Spirit. Three cards for the 7 of Swords. The High Priestess, keeping things to themselves, Scorpio. The High Priestess is Pisces energy, the Sun, Leo energy. And the King of Pentacles, Earth energy. Water, we've got water, fire, and earth here. I swear to you, Scorpio, this is what I'm getting. You know, in order to keep things happy between you, they're just not telling you about things. They want you to think they're stable, everything's fine with them, blah, blah, blah. You know, they don't want to rock the boat. But they're being deceptive to you. Things are not fine, and there's something going on that you don't know about. Or that's the feeling I'm getting. For whoever resonates with this. And Spirit. What is the 6 of Cups and Justice here? Justice for a soulmate. The Moon. Things hidden, Scorpio. Things hidden. The Page of Cups. And the Death card. That's Scorpio energy, Pisces energy, more water here. There is a lot of emotion here, Scorpio. A lot of emotion here. For somebody to get justice in a situation with the soulmate, things are going to have to transform. A transformation is going to need to take place. They're, they're going to come forward, it appears, with some kind of loving small gesture, communication of some sorts. But they're holding a lot of secrets. There's a lot you don't know, Scorpio. And if that doesn't change, you might end this. The justice you get, the justice for you, Scorpio, may be ending things. May not be, but it may be. Because there's just a lot hidden here. And right there, the Hanged Man. They're just not sure of which way to go on this right now, because they are hiding things, being deceptive, not being honest with you or themselves, perhaps. Spirit, why is the Death card here? Why is the Death card here? Let's clarify that. And this is the other fun little deck I got at Etsy. It's just like old monster posters that they made into tarot cards, but it's very cool. And they shuffle so well. I like cards that shuffle well. Look at that. Shuffle off to Buffalo. Okay. Why is the Death card here, Spirit? Why is the Death card here? Jeepers. Okay, why? Why is the Death card here, Spirit? Why? Tell us more about this Death card, Spirit. Whoa. Yikes. The Five of Pentacles. In reverse, which again does not happen with me very often. I do not read reversals intentionally. Five of Swords. Okay. Let's see here. The Death card. Four of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Well, looks like this death is more of a transformation, likely. Scorpio. Because the Four of Swords is healing. You know, you can see they're in a surgery there, even on this. Doesn't look like he's too, you know, happy about the process, but maybe your person isn't either. I don't know. But they don't want to feel like out in the cold anymore. They don't want to feel alone. They don't want to feel your wrath anymore. They want to try to heal things. Your wrath, Scorpio, maybe. All right, the Wheel of Fortune. So in divine timing, when the time is right, they're going to come forward out of Hermit, and they're going to try to work through this with you and heal things. This is their intention if things continue on the same path. What are the secrets they're holding? Why is the Moon here, Spirit? Why is the Moon here? The Tower. Oh, Spirit, so many more things to clarify. Why is it the Moon here, Spirit? The Tower. Oh my. Cards just popping off this table right and left here. The Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, Scorpio. Page of Swords. And the Four of Pentacles. So somebody's really keeping track of you. They don't want to, they, even though no matter what may have happened in the past, they're still keeping track of you. They don't want to lose you. And the thought of that looks like that's putting them in the Tower. Why is the Tower here, Spirit? Why is the Tower here, Spirit? Why? For Scorpio's person. The Chariot in reverse. They're not moving forward right now, or maybe not moving forward is what's throwing them into reverse here. Into the Tower. Sorry, I'm having to keep picking up all these cards. And the Nine of Pentacles, the Tower. Some kind of toxicity going on here, unless there's a Capricorn. And whatever this toxicity is, that's what's keeping them from taking control and moving forward. And being independent. In fact, maybe that's what the whole Tower is. They're not moving forward because they're really interested in remaining independent. Maybe this energy is more of a holding back energy, although it looks like, you know, they want this to happen, but maybe this is part of the conflict that you two are having. You know, there has been a level of toxicity. There has been a level perhaps of disrespect. You know, they made a decision to take a leap with a third party. And, you know, maybe things aren't working out real well. They seem to be pretty wounded over here. And they're thinking of trying to transform things with you. And, you know, Spirit is telling us that if you continue on this path, they will make a gesture to transform things, but still, they're not quite there. There's some toxicity or perhaps an addiction that's keeping them single. Okay, very interesting. And on the bottom of the deck, clarifying the Death card in the Moon, the Seven of Cups. Confusion, options, options. Scorpio. All right. And let's get back to this. Spirit, tell us why the King of Pentacles is here in the future, and your advice for the future. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Is that 3 cards? Oh, actually, that's perfect. Spirit, thanks. The Wheel of Fortune. The 5 of Swords. And the 9 of Swords. This is taking some time for your person to attain the stability mental, emotional, and, you know, 3D world stability that they need in order to no longer create these illusions with you. It's going to take some time. They're still fighting battles here. They're still fighting themselves, Scorpio. You know, they are sabotaging themselves on many levels. And, you know, they know this. This keeps them awake at night. They realize that, you know, they've really messed this situation up. But right now, they're still not quite ready to do anything about it, so it appears. Okay, Spirit, why is the Magician in the reverse here? Why is the Magician in the reverse? Eight of Swords. Two of Pentacles yet again. Eight of Swords. We got a lot of cards here, but we're going to take them because Magician in reverse. Somebody's is in their head about trying to heal a situation. They're still trying to make this decision. You know, it's still back and forth, back and forth. Should I, shouldn't I? You know, they see the value of you as a partner. And I believe they're very attracted to you, Scorpio. I mean, I'm sure you're beautiful and sexy and passionate and interesting because you're a Scorpio. You know, that's you. But they're not telling you everything. Again, the Queen of Wands wears a mask. The Queen of Wands doesn't show you their true emotions. They wear a facade as probably a protective device. So even though they're thinking about partnering with you, they're just not sure if they can make it happen. They're going to have to drop this illusion and that may not work for them. You know, they have created a lot of illusion for themselves, for you, and I think they're just not sure. But on the bottom of the deck here is the Ace of Cups. I mean, there is love in this situation, Scorpio. There's love in this connection. But is it really real? You know, the Ten of Cups can be a bit of a dream state. And look at this love. It's very specifically pouring out in multiple places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places. Maybe they're spreading their love around a little bit. Scorpio. Okay. Now let's get the cards off the bottom of the deck for our original master deck here. Original deck. We have the Page of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles, which, by the way, Scorpio, and on the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Swords, betrayal, pain. Scorpio, your person does want to communicate. You know, you may be receiving text messages, some kind of forward movement, maybe some travel towards you. They are thinking about this. And you see here with the King of Pentacles down here in the universe's advice for the future, they really do look at you as a divine pair. You know, they're trying to increase their stability and their growth and their groundedness, abundance for you. You know, they're trying to bring a lot to the table here because they know that you are like a mover and a shaker. You know, you are going up this ladder towards success, towards a higher level of some achievement. They're going to make a small gesture to you. They're thinking about making a gesture to you to try to begin something again. But they've been heavily burdened by this situation, even though they do really want to move towards this Ten of Pentacles with you. Now, Spirit, give us a couple of cards here from our Beach Time Soul Oracle deck to give some last messages in love to our Scorpios. Scorpio, what do you need to know? What do our Scorpios need to know in love? What do our Scorpios need to know in love, Spirit? What do our Scorpios need to know in love? Messages about their love life for our Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay. Spirit. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Whoa. Engagement ring. Scorpio. Engagement, partnership. Okay, Spirit. A few more. 4 cards for our Scorpio all together. Engagement ring. Abundance. Taking a risk. Ooh. And ascending. Like I said, Scorpio, you are moving up. You are going up the ladder and girl talk. Engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Maybe they're trying to have a positive mindset here. Keep a positive mindset to manifest exactly what you want. Hand of cards. Take a chance. Risk. Be strategic. Gambling on something. And ascending. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, a new phase. So Scorpio, it looks like your person is trying to keep a positive mindset about whatever possible third-party situation may have been in the past. And, you know, underneath this all, it looks like they really do want to have a commitment or partnership with you. But it's going to take, they're going to have to take a chance. It's going to be a risk. You know, neither one of you, none of us know how connections are going to turn out. But Spirit is saying here that you can transcend these obstacles. And on the bottom of the deck, girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment. So interestingly enough, Scorpio, I'm getting this feeling like you're not really bothered by this situation right now. You are just living your life. You're doing your thing. You're hanging out with your friends. You're enjoying your life. And your person seems to be the one going through a lot of turmoil. But you, I think you're okay right now. All right, Scorpio, this is the reading I have for you today. If you enjoyed it, if it resonated with you, please hit the like button, and it would be lovely if you'd subscribe. Thank you very much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Peace, love, and blessings.